6 weeks back, I was diagnosed with a hole in the heart, which is congenital, meaning I've been having it from my birth, but the doctors in Sri Lanka failed to diagnose it for 33 years.
I just started a walk of a lifetime, the length of which only you can decide. It's a walk against the odds. Her name is Shavini Fernando. She is 33 years old and has been a lecturer for more than 10 years. She has also started her own event management company, Enchanted Memories, in 2011 and had worked as a freelance website developer. Recently, she started her own greeting cards line under the same name, Enchanted Memories. Let's listen to her again.
So the doctors in Sri Lanka just straight away very bluntly said that, I cannot be treated here or anywhere in the world, and they gave me a 2 years, life period. They said with medicine I can stay, but maximum 2 years. So on the 11th October, exactly on my birthday, I came to USA seeking for a second opinion. So now I'm getting treated at Johns Hopkins, which actually gave me some hope. They said that it is true that my heart and lungs are not reversible because they have got really damaged because it was not diagnosed for 33 years. But I have hope if I get my lungs and heart transplanted, which is available here and which they can do.
We join with Shavini's sister Charuni Balasuriya to discuss more about her sister Shavini. Charuni joins with us from Washington, D.C. Charuni, give us the latest update about the medical condition of your sister Shavini.
Hi, Vayoni. Yeah, well, her right heart pressure is 16 times more than the left, and anytime it will reverse. So she's on oxygen and also on tablets to control the lung pressure so that she won't get palpitation. She's at home, but she's getting treated at Johns Hopkins. She's consulting a pulmonary specialist in Johns Hopkins, and yes, she's at home at the moment, but she's on oxygen.
The fundraising efforts your sister and you all started are getting a very good response. Did you expect the kind of response that you're getting when you first thought about doing this kind of fundraising campaign?
No, we didn't expect much support at all. People donate from all around the world, and we are pleasantly surprised by their generosity. And now we have a future to look into.
It costs like $600,000 or more, which is around 80 million rupees in Sri Lankan, which is way beyond what me, my family, or even everyone puts the cash together, what we could afford. And therefore, I'll be grateful if you donate even just $1, because even $1 matters at the moment.
And now, as your sister Shavini said in the video, the doctors in Sri Lanka could not detect the correct medical issues of your sister for about 30 years. Don't you think the doctors have let her down?
Well, yeah, we are very disappointed with whatever happened within the last 33 years, because she was treated for wheezing throughout her life. And then whenever she got palpitation and when she got blue and even when she passed out, the doctors treated for allergies. And they came up with different things, saying she has seafood allergy, this allergy. And this is something we really didn't expect. And also she was treated for gastric for the longest time. So, and we always thought, okay, it's something to do with that. And never in our wildest dream we thought it will lead to something like this, especially not transplants. That is not something we ever wanted to face. And yes, bygones are bygones. So we are looking into the future now. And with all the people everywhere, including the people that we don't know, for their support and for their generosity, we, my sister and my family, we all have a future to look into. And we have hope. We definitely have hope.
Charuni, your sister needs a huge amount of money for her surgeries and for the treatments. Now you are raising money and you may not raise the whole amount the hospital required. Are you in a position to negotiate with the hospital, or in other words the hospital would do whatever needed irrespective of money?
Definitely, yes. We are trying to negotiate with the hospital, but the thing is, we can't expect that the hospital will agree to all our terms. So we are trying to raise as much as possible, and then at least some percentage from the total amount, so that we can go with that amount and we can say, okay, we have this much, can you please at least put her in a list? Because since she's not a resident in the United States, she's we learned that she can't be in a donor list or any list for that matter. So that's why we are working on it, and we are collecting as much as possible. And as for now, we have collected a huge number thanks to all of you. So hopefully, yes. And we are also looking into all the other options as well, like all the other places, for an example, India and even the other states around the United States, I mean, in America. So we are hoping that, we'll hear some good news from somewhere.
We know that in addition to individuals, groups of Sri Lankans all over the world has begun to raise money for your sister. For example, next week, a group of Sri Lankans in Boston are having a fundraising event. Those who are planning fundraising events or thinking of doing something, do you have anything to say?
First of all, on behalf of my sister and my family, I'm thankful to everyone, all the people who are like, at least thinking about us and this at this time. That really means a lot. And any little thing, even a dollar or even the thought or even a little prayer is we need at this time. And we can do our best to help them if they need any documents or any information needed. And they can call or they can email me. And when they visit actually the Facebook page, Walk With Me, they can get all the information. And they can contact me personally on charunif@gmail.com, and I will help them and give all the information necessary.
Charuni, have you asked any money from the President's Fund in Sri Lanka?
Yes, we have, Vayoni. Yeah, we have. We are still in the process of putting the papers and hoping. We are really hoping that we'll hear good news from them.
In your view, Charuni, other than the money, what are the major challenges your sister would have to face in the coming days?
First of all, putting her in a donor list. She's not in a donor list, donor waiting list, and we are working on that. And to put her there, I think we need at least half or closer to half the amount that we needed for the whole procedure. Already we have collected a so massive number that we never expected. So we are trying to talk to the doctors and put her in the list as soon as possible, because even to get the organs, it takes a long time and she doesn't have time. So that's what we are working on that. Apart from that, we are meeting up with lawyers to see the ways that we can get her visa extended. And the problem is that she can't fly out of the country. She's not in a position to fly out. She can't take flights more than 2 hours. So we are working on that to get her visa extended and really hoping that everything will work out.
What would be the easiest and most efficient way somebody could donate money for your sister?
The best way to know how to help is to visit our Facebook page, Come Walk With Me. In there, we have listed all the different ways that are available for donation. And if anyone likes to help in any other way or want to know any other information, they can directly contact me on charunif@gmail.com. I'm very happy to help any one of y'all, so please free to email me. Yeah, visit our page and pass this message as many as possible. We need all the support in the world. Yeah. Thank you for all the help, and it means a lot. And I'm inviting all of y'all personally for her 35th birthday. Definitely we'll make it global, and we'll get there. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I have only 2 years to get this done, and within that 2 years I need to get the money collected and get the heart and lung transplant done. So it's you who can decide how long I get to live. So, and I hope to see you all after my 35th birthday. So you can just, either click and donate or just say a prayer for me. It's up to you. Thank you.